Well, we've been involved in Kids Day, which is a monthly outreach to the kids of the downtown neighborhood. And we've been doing this roughly once a month for about 4 years. And it was kind of born out of our small group's desire to serve in some way together. I mean, we've been meeting together for 7-8 years, and we'd never done any kind of outreach as a group together. And so, after much prayer, we felt that this would be a good possibility to reach out to kids in the neighborhood.
So I've enjoyed seeing kids come and having relationships with one of our neighbors and with some other boys that I usually bring, and having a vehicle to share something fun as well as a bit of the gospel with them, hearing a gospel message and just being around other adults and kids that they can feel loved by. And I think it has been an event that monthly that kids can look forward to, and also that we can see build and even reach out to people who might just be in the park with their kids and invite them to join us.
It's kind of intimidating when you think about planning all something like this all by yourself, but when you're doing it as a group, you have different giftings within the group. To see that all come together has been wonderful.
I think for me, something faith stretching is just that God will show up every month. Just seeing that God is faithful and blessing the planning that the people put into it, as well as, more importantly, just seeing kids show up. A lot of times we'll get there and it'll be just kids from families who are coming, our own kids, but within 20 or 30 minutes, it's filled up also with kids from the neighborhood, and that's really the point. It's also something we can do with our families, our own kids, to bring them to and see them participating in something with kids from the neighborhood, but really to be a outreach to kids from the neighborhood, have a place where they can do a fun craft or a fun game, as well as hear a story from the Bible or something that's about God's love for them. I think as far as getting involved, I think just take a risk and do something. And for us, it meant finding a way to reach out to neighbors, and kids was an easy way to do that. So I think for me, just the takeaway is just to take a risk and to don't be afraid to partner together, because that's what makes it manageable, and that's how I think you can see God work among your own small group, among your Christian friends, as well as among your neighbors or people you might want to reach out to.